Questions on both sides of the ball would be answered in this one. Is the 2013 New Rochelle team as strong and threatening as the team that won the state title a year ago? Are the Ketchum Indians stronger this year than any other because of all the three-year starters and seniority on the team? It didn't take long to get both of these questions answered.
Ketchum will receive to start the game. All right, Captain, shake hands.
That's umpire Steve Van Buren in his 35th season as a ref. And in the first 35 seconds, Ketchum was making a statement. Jacob Morgenstern takes the opening kick 75 yards down to the 8-yard line. Ketchum couldn't convert, but it didn't take long before they found their way into the end zone. Next possession for the Indians. Kevin Duke hits Roddy Tierney on a quick flare, and the Indians are on the board. The two-point conversion made it 8-0 after one. In the second, Duke, once again going to the air, lays out a perfect lead for Victor Hernandez. The extra point made it 15-0 Ketchum. Meanwhile, New Rochelle was having their problems. Ketchum defense was swarming and held the Huguenots to just 61 yards and 1 first down in the first half. Second half, New Rochelle starts making some noise. Naz Singfield Shelton with the screen to Jonathan Forrest, and the Huguenots are building momentum for the first time in the game. Singfield Shelton has nowhere to turn. He keeps it himself and runs it out of bounds at the 3. And then the QB sneak puts New Rochelle on the board for the first time. The extra point missed, and that made it 15-6 Ketchum. But the Indians quickly respond. Most of the Indians' yardage was through the air, but Matt Krumholtz makes this 22-yard run the longest, puts them in good field position just before the third quarter ends. Fourth quarter, Duke with the option to Morgenstern. A 17-yard TD run, and Ketchum builds the lead to 22-6. The Huguenots scored one more time on a 65-yard run from Forrest, but the clock was on Ketchum's side, and the Indians win a big one to start off the season. 22-14 the final, and the only question remaining was if Coach Keevens felt confident about the outcome.
I'm going to be completely honest, I did.
I don't know, I've never felt like this before. This is absolutely crazy. Being #1 team in New York State, how are you supposed to feel, you know? Like, what emotions are supposed to be going through your mind right now? But I'm just happy. I feel like it hasn't really hit me yet. Later on tonight, hopefully it'll just hit me and I'll probably go crazy, so.
Talk about the defense, because I thought that the defense in the first half was stellar.
Unbelievable. That was the best defense I've seen here. In the 4 years that I've played here, I've never seen a team like this come out and play this good defense, and I'm so proud of those guys.
You know, we scored a lot of points last year, but we gave up a lot. And we've focused in the offseason on that and stressed it to the kids, and I was thrilled.
Well, you know, first of all, Ketchum's a very good football team with some talented people, real good quarterback, real good receivers. In addition to that, Coach Keevens did a tremendous job. They were a step ahead of us with their offense. Wherever we were, whatever we were trying to take away, they went somewhere else. As far as us, you know, we're cutting our teeth. We're teething right now. But if we approach this and we take this loss the right way, we could be better.
In your mind, how big a win is this for the program?
I think the biggest ever, you know, at least in my history here. You know, Coach Roos came a number of years before me, and I know he had some great wins when he was here, and he's actually helping us out now. But, you know, this is huge. This is something, even these kids here that really know nothing about football, our student body, but come out to support us, they know what New Rochelle is. So even if you're not a student of high school football, you know that New Rochelle came here today, and us winning means something really important to this program.